we go. Game 1, we got Leffen. I said Leffen. Wow. SFAT versus Zain. Leffen is here on the commentary couch along with Mango. Zain already starting off strong.
He could have slid off if he read that.
Long combos, just keeping it real simple.
I think SFAT should have slid off here.
Commentary couch along with
Because look,
Mango.
you knew that right there, since he already committed to the jump and the slow fall, he couldn't. I think the only way he could have mixed that up on DI was to fast fall and then land and F smash, or do an aerial up B, which most like Marths never do that stuff, especially not the aerial up B. So most likely when you jump, most Marths will forward air or up air. If you're expecting that, the correct option is to hold C stick down, slide off to the left.
Zain already starting off strong. Yep, just continuing these long combos, just keeping it real
I
simple.
wouldn't say it was objectively wrong, but I think could have been better.
Zain.
You don't need to do that. You could have just walked forward.
Yep, just continuing these long combos, just keeping it real simple.
You don't need to risk messing up on a pivot. Right here, you just up throw, hold forward on the C stick as you're up throwing, so that way you take a baby step forward in case it's necessary. See the no DI, and then just reverse tipper F smash. It's the same as pivoting, except pivoting you have a chance of messing up. You can swag all you want, but it's not optimal.
The Zain.
Do optimal swags.
Yeah, that's the same.
That's the same.
You definitely don't even have to do it there.
Exactly.
Like, that's one of the tippers where you can actually just walk
stand there?
forward. Yeah,
Exactly
you
what
hold
Leffen's
forward.
saying.
You hold forward as you up throw. And there's not, maybe, just maybe on like the battlefield platforms or something, you need to dash, but
Well, I mean, if you can do it every time, then it's okay. Why not?
He can't do it every time.
Huh?
He can't do it every time.
He can't?
Basically, no one can pivot 100%. The thing is
Pretty
that,
close.
like, even when you miss it, all you do is get a dash, and then he just jumps and up airs you.
Exactly.
Because you're expecting the tipper.
What's who won last time? Did Zain win?
Ew.
I feel like Zain's been
SD.
kinda-
Okay, so
All you
here
do
he
is
just
get a
wanted
dash,
the
and
safe
then he
because
just jumps and up airs
he
you.
wanted the
Right.
safe
Because you're
damage.
right.
He didn't want to risk messing up, so he's just like, I'm just going to up tilt for the safe damage. And here it's like, you could have up tilted again, but he was like, he'll probably hold away, so I'm just going to F smash, try to get him off stage. If he doesn't, if he DIs back, then whatever. But if he DIs away, cool, he's off stage.
Who won last time?
And right here, he tried a fast illusion, but SFAT missed, because that was just messed up for SFAT.
I feel like Zain's been kind of. Pooping on SFAT.
Yeah, same one, 3-2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like up? I don't like up smash right there.
You kind of have to up smash or.
He messed up
So
tilt.
up smash is better if they're not expecting it.
Yeah, up smash to up throw is a 50-50 on DI. The best DI on up smash is away. The best DI on up throw is behind. Thank you, Shiny Tautology, for the sub. Never been so hyped for a win. Was awesome to see your Marth stomp on people. Thank you very much.
You DI, you DI behind.
This is what
up
Zain
throw is
told me
really
he
hard to
does.
get
He
to.
tries
Smash is
to
better if they're not
grab if
expecting
people
it.
do a bad ledge dash.
'Cause
Look.
you DI,
Zain literally said he tries to frame perfect grab people if they mess up the ledge dash. So he's hoping for your mistake, and then he tries to grab it. I mean, it's not like there's much else you can do. I mean, but if SFAT was to do any invincible attack, it would have hit Zain. Literally any invincible move would have hit Zain right here. But since SFAT did not do an invincible move and he messed up from human error, Zain was rewarded for SFAT's mistake.
you DI behind.
This is not my opinion because Zain literally told me that's what he does and why he does it when I asked him at Summit. So this is not an opinion. This is what Zain told me himself.
On the up throw, it's really hard to get good follow-ups, especially here because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
can go
I
to
saw
the top
Kalindi
platform.
talking about that.
Yeah, they go to the top platform. You have to guess 1 in 3, and they can smash DI it even if you guess right. So it's like you might as well up smash there. But the problem is
He could have killed him
if
with
they take it
F smash
down,
right
then
there.
they go to the top platform. You have to guess 1
I
in
think.
3, and they can smash DI it even if you guess right. So
You
it's
definitely
like,
could have tippered.
you might as
It
well
might have
up
killed
smash
right there. Land, just land, L cancel, and F smash. That would have this F smash would have killed. I think. I don't know exactly, but I would have went for it anyway.
But the problem is, if they take it down, then they get a guaranteed grab, and you're by the edge, so you die. Take your
Yeah, you just slide off
you
that
don't
down
really
air.
have a good combo starter.
I don't know what I think
Once
about down air.
Marth is over, like,
You just take the
25 or something, you
13
can
and
up
slide
smash
off
more
and get
safely.
away for free. I don't think it's
Yeah.
that great. I don't know.
Mr. First Seed. dropping that first seed info right there.
Dude, I thought a lot about this matchup.
That's all you think about, dude.
I know more about this matchup than anyone in the world.
You think?
Yeah.
More than DJ?
Yeah.
DJ knows everything, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read that on Reddit.
Oh my
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Like-
that's right. He
That was a
that's
quick
what
game.
Zain always does that. He down throws and then he just spams down. Like he doesn't
Yeah.
even time it differently. He will just keep down tilting you. Because on Yoshi's, there's no real way to get around it. The only way is.
I
that
think
you use,
Leffen's
like,
trying to like low key talk about how broken Marth is by saying he just spams it.
yeah,
He's
like-
like trying to take low key
this
shots at
matchup.
Marth by
I
saying it like
know
this.
more
Look,
about this matchup than anyone in the world.
like listen to Leffen trying to say this here.
DJ
Like
knows
you can see the
everything, dude.
secret intent.
Yeah, I read that on Reddit.
You can feel the secret intent.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Like-
that's right. He
That was a
that's
quick
what
game.
Zain always does that. He down throws and then he just spams down. Like he doesn't
Yeah.
even time it
He
differently.
does even time
He will
it.
just keep down tilting you. Because on Yoshi's, there's no real way to get around it. The only
No,
way
I
is
just
that
think
you
he's
can-
like looking for a way to like discredit Marth. I don't know. It just felt like a secret intent of talking about how easy Marth is or how bad Fox is simultaneously. It just felt like that. I don't know. Thank you, Larry the Shrub32 for the sub. I know the most about Marth Fox IMO, but you know, that's just my opinion.
hope that your air dodge gets in between. You can maybe wall jump, but you
But
don't have.
I
a
don't
good
know.
option
Maybe
after
Leffen
that. Or you
knows
can
the
jump
most.
back, in which case he can react.
On Fox's end. Leffen could know the most on Fox's end, but I think I know the
Yeah.
most on
And
Marth's
then I
end.
just mag my way to safety. I don't fuck with
So
those
they could
down
both be
tilts, man.
true.
Especially Zain, you just go in at the speed of light.
Yeah.
Isn't
Ooh.
down
Could've
tilt
got it
safe
back.
on shield?
It,
Dash, right?
it
Oh,
is
sorry,
if you're
let me
safe,
start over.
If you're safe. Your air dodge gets in between. You can maybe wall jump, but you don't have a good option after that.
Yeah.
Or you can jump back, in which case he can react. We'll go
I just jump
Pokemon.
back, dude.
Yeah.
And then I just mag my way to safety.
Mang my way to safety.
I don't fuck with those down tilts, man. Especially Zain, you just go in at the speed of light.
Yeah.
Speed of light, once every 19 frames.
Isn't
Ooh.
That's the
down
speed
tilt
of light,
safe on
guys.
shield?
It,
You dash, right?
Did you know the
is
speed of
if
light
you're
is only
safe,
19
if you're
frames?
safe. I
It's
mean,
safe if it's safe, dude.
It's it.
You're safe if it's like.
You can only get
moderately
a little
spaced.
more than 3 speed of lights per second.
And his shield books Fox's shield like a lot, so it's really hard not to.
Get poked.
Yeah, exactly. If you run in, you more likely to get poked. It's basically not that viable to aim to shield. It's better to try to CC it, especially if you get the weak hit.
So is this for winners? Bracket?
I believe
Yeah.
winner gets.
Yeah, basically all the matches except for like the first seed versus second
Sugar.
seed are for winners.
So Mew2King just got winners.
Yeah, this row was not.
Oh,
And then winner of
wow,
this.
that worked out.
That was.
Because they'll be 2-1. All these guys will be
You know, I thought Armada was
So
better
I
at
think
Marth
Zain's
Fox,
biggest
but
problem as a player is
I don't-
that
I don't
he's
know.
bad
I-
at
I-
moving forward.
I beat them both, so I don't know.
He gets really antsy when he doesn't get the kill.
Yeah.
Like he will just spam.
Thank
the
you, Frame
auto
Perfect.
shield, even though like you're doing a clearly safe nair. You see that F
Oh.
smash?
Ooh.
Yeah, but you can say a lot about a lot of Marths.
Yeah.
It's hard not to get antsy,
It's a,
dude.
it's a common Marth problem.
It's
But
a
like, I feel like he's such a patient player, but
And
once
then
he
he-
needs a kill,
he
he
goes
just like
nuts.
completely trains his playstyle, and he's not even used to it. So it's like,
He's not even good at it.
if Mew2King or maybe your Marth like went nuts, I would be like, yeah, you know, you guys are good at it. But he's like kind of throwing away his playstyle.
I see what you're saying.
Oh,
you dead?
no.
Okay. Mr. Number One knows it all.
I feel like it's kind of risky to play right there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do
Zach's
not.
nuts.
Well, it's
I
not
agree.
it's not risky for
All
Zain, but it's
is
risky for
going
SFAT because
back.
SFAT has everything to
Yeah,
lose because
I
he's
would
only at
do it.
19.
If Westball doesn't.
Yeah, if
Go
Westball's
down.
going down there.
Yeah.
Then
Nobody
you know.
should.
Oh.
Hey, what is
Alright.
that mean?
Thank you, Andy the Burb, for
A
the
lot cleaner.
sub
Yeah,
gift
he's
to
like getting a
Koopus.
lot of straight hits.
I feel like Zain either like gets his
I
combo.
zoned out a bit. I'm
Like,
going to go
he
back
will
like
just
30 seconds.
spam up B auto shield, even though like you're doing a clearly safe nair. You see that F
Oh.
smash?
Ooh.
Yeah, but you can say a lot about a lot of Marths.
Yeah.
It's hard not to get
It's
antsy,
a,
dude.
it's a common Marth problem.
CPU, I don't know about that. I mean, his Fox did just 3-0 plup, then it beat HBox 3-2, and it also beat Zain one of the 2 games before he fought me. So I can't really buy the maybe it wasn't warmed up because he just got done beating Zain 1-1, HBox 3-2, and plup 3-0 with that same Fox, literally the 3 sets prior to fighting me.
But like, I feel like he's such a patient player, but
And
once he
then
needs a
he-
kill,
he
he
goes
just
nuts.
like completely trains his playstyle, and he's not even used to it. So it's like,
He's not even good at it.
if Mew2King or maybe your Marth like went nuts, I would be like, yeah, you know,
Yeah, my
you
Marth's
guys are
crazy
good
and
at it.
random.
He's like kind of throwing away his playstyle.
I see what you're saying.
Oh,
You dead?
no.
Okay. Mr. Number One knows it all.
I feel like it's
No,
kind
he
of-
definitely cared more about beating HBox than me, but he also wasn't trying to lose either Zabimaru. I still obviously can beat Armada at his best if I'm at my best. I'm not saying I'm a better player than him, but my best can definitely beat Armada's best, as I've shown the last 3 sets. To say that's not true would not be accurate. If you want to say Armada cared more about beating 8-Spucks than me, I will agree with that. He definitely cared more about beating 8-Spucks than me. But that does not mean he's not going to try his hardest in tournament. He always tries his hardest in tournament, too. So I don't think saying that is relevant at all. And that's why.
Yeah,
do
Zach's
not-
Thank you,
I
Andy
don't
DeBerg, for
agree
subbing.
at all with going down there.
Zach doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
If Westball doesn't.
Yeah, if
go
Westball's
down.
going down there.
Yeah,
Then
nobody
you know.
should.
Oh.
Hey, what does that
He
mean?
converts.
Okay, looking a lot cleaner.
Yeah, he's like getting a lot of straight hits.
I feel like Zain either like gets his combos or like
Yeah.
he doesn't have any fallback. If he's not like doing his combos, he's not just gonna.
He needs to set up, like, he needs to get the down tilt.
Down.
Oh.
Another situation where you can literally up throw, hold forward on the control stick, and get a reverse F smash if you see that,
combos
and
is
still
not
react to
just
everything
gonna-
else. Right here,
He needs to set up.
his
like,
controller, Zain has like an amazing pivot controller. He's very good skill-wise at pivots, and his control is amazing at pivots. Having both is really good, but controller is actually like half the equation. Anyway, here,
Let's get the
right
down.
here, you did not need to risk messing up on a pivot. Yeah, I get it, you're good at them, but why not take the 100% guaranteed, walk forward, and spike, forward smash. Alternatively, you could have also
his combos,
did
he's
down
not
air.
just gonna-
But in this
He
situation, it
needs to
doesn't matter
set
what
up,
you
like, he
do.
needs to get the
Right
down-
there, you could actually literally just down air. Just jump, double jump down air, or full hop down air, moving to the right.
down tilt.
Down.
Oh.
Tipper.
This barely killed on Pokemon, but a little percent lower and it wouldn't have. I still think down air is the better option, and the second best option would have been up throw, walk forward, baby step, and then reverse F smash. Those were the top 2 options. What Zain did, I think, is the 3rd best option.
I thought he down.
Fox.
It's crazy how good that is. Like, up throw at 70 and you're dead.
Near the ledge.
Yep.
For the record,
Makes it-
Leffen has grabbed me at 0% on Yoshi's and did 4 up airs and killed me. Because I didn't get 2 SDI inputs on my first up throw up air.
Really hard to, like, ever really own stage because if you ever go near the edge, you die.
I
Yeah,
feel like Zane's
I died at
very good
60
at
after hit.
Yeah, it
that. I think he
can.
does a lot of lazy.
That up B
Up
was.
Bs.
I mean, you can tech that down smash every single time.
Shout
It's,
to
time.
Kevin.
Oh.
it's a
Straight,
complete
he's
gimmick, but Foxes
He's
do
got
it
2
anyway.
quick kills.
All that work, huh?
Tell him, go ahead, Leffen.
All that work.
Let him know, dude.
All that work.
Oh man, he did up throw F smash.
I'm
and
a
he-
Falco player, dude. My
he
whole
down
life's
tilted
just
once.
work.
Oh, no up tilt.
All that work.
Hard work.
You know,
to dig
nice.
I'm gonna come
Hard
around.
work
Only
to get
Foxes
hit
work.
died.
If you're Marth, you're not working.
Oh, raw, I don't like that.
Nice.
Well, if you get the tipper, I like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
dead?
Like,
Yup. Oh.
Oh, that was smart.
Yeah, that was real nice.
Okay, S-Fat taunt, we know how that goes.
Poor Fox, man.
It's a godsend.
If only Fox was better.
That's
If only
Zach.
Fox was better,
Smash.
man.
I'm gonna go- I actually don't think Zane's
He has
that
to work
good on
so
FD.
hard.
I don't think he's an FD or at
no,
heart.
he's a,
Sucks having a laser and safe aerials into Shine, which
I think his
gives you a
playstyle
frame
is, but
advantage.
for some reason, I don't know. I see him lose
invincible
a lot
ledge
in FD,
dash.
I guess is what I'm
I mean, a lot of people get like.
And multiple
desperate,
recovery
or they-
mix-ups. If you
they
guess
suck at
wrong, you
machine
get
guys,
gimps.
So they tilt when they drop it.
You lose all that work
Like,
at
his
0.
playstyle is so perfect for FD.
His playstyle is, but I think just something about it. I can't explain it. He's gonna lose. Let's go Zach. Don't make me look down. No way.
Because I'm already good with Sheik and Marth. That's why I don't main Fox.
Happens to me all
Hey.
the
But I still think Fox is
That's
amazing
You
and the
cannot ever
best
screw
answer to
up
Puff, which
when
is
you're
why I
on
use
stage
her versus that.
versus Marth. You just die. Ooh, nice down tilt, but CC.
Oh. Gotta stay
Chases
crouching,
the
my
dash
You
man.
gotta drop shine there. I think no one drop shines as a forward B.
Why doesn't
Pretty
anyone-
free.
I do it a lot, but I mean, if Marth does it lacy, you should always get it.
Yeah.
Like you need.
Oh my,
that
it's Fenner. You
off-stage
can't
kill.
just say it as a universal answer.
Oh
no.
my
Like,
God.
it depends what you
Trying
think
to
they're
go
gonna do.
harder.
All he needs to
Even
do
still.
is.
I like
Like if
Solid
you think
is
they're gonna
great,
dash
right?
back down tilt, it
And
could be a
then
good
he has
answer,
I
for
think he does
example.
anything except that.
But they can like beat down tilt by
I think
attacking
except
you
that.
or jumping
I
over
mean,
it or
he
anything
didn't have a
else.
guaranteed edge guard, but that wasn't
Like-
You got
guaranteed
that?
at all.
It
Yeah,
depends what
bad
you
jump
think
is
they're
insane.
thinking.
Oh, that was sure how fair.
Hey, little 60, little
There's not a
63.
just, oh, I just spam this and win for free.
Yep.
So you try to beat
Like
what
one good
they're
shine
doing,
up smash or one up throw. Yeah.
or what you think they might do.
That's why this guy is insane right now,
Oh.
dude. Zach's so uncharacteristic, weird sometimes.
Yeah.
You think he's like a solid player, but then he gets really dumb sometimes. And I'm
My
like,
Sheik or my Fox? Actually, I'm not sure anymore.
he does that all the time where he's like.
I
doing
think
the
that could go
right
either
and
way.
he just, like, lets it rip.
Oh, double spot dodge.
Double.
Double spot dodge, dude. That's a hungry box.
Yep. Oh.
Not 11.
I
Little
think he should
bit.
be able to recover. Give himself a chance. Not who does that. I
It's a
would
rough
edge.
spot though.
Yeah.
I would went to edge. Zane's not, no one covers edge from that when you're that high. It's such a
Up
weird
smash.
angle, that's why. CC grab, shouts to Jason.
CC
Been doing that
grab.
for a decade.
Shouts to me.
Yeah, probably.
If they're dash dancing and
Right.
grabbing, you can
That's
just
it.
down tilt them.
Up tilt?
Because
It
down
doesn't
tilt's
matter
really
what
good
you do.
against
If you're
dash
by the
away.
edge, then you're by the edge
And it
with
hits
Marth
Marth's whole body.
Yeah, but I max.
Down tilt's like the perfect counter to dash away.
Down air.
Peace.
Depressing.
And I take it back. Well, I mean, Zach was doing good, and then he did that dumb backer.
And then
Weird.
that
Dude, you
dumb
have to do
shot.
something.
I'm either top 5 or top
What are
10.
you gonna do?
No, the
Drill?
Edge
You can
guard.
smash
Leffen
down
Armado the
No,
best.
just on the
And
edge
Plop,
Yeah, the
Mango.
edge
On
guard.
the edge
They're
guard.
top
Oh,
4.
no,
SFAT's
yeah,
probably
yeah,
5
yeah.
overall.
Yeah.
But
Maybe
he
not
still
Nintendo.
died
Invincibility.
mid-screen.
Probably somewhere between
from
6 to
one
10.
back air that he
But I'm
hit.
definitely top 5 versus
That's a
Puff.
bad backer, dude. It was a.
I'm
you
somewhere
know it was a
between
bad
1 to
backer.
first to
No,
5th
like
best
the one by the edge,
versus
100%,
Jigglypuff.
That was abysmal.
You're talking about the one that got grabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bad backer. Wasn't even space, dude. He had a bad backer to
You-
Marth.
If
I'm playing
0
good, at
on
least.
FD. Like, wait, come on.
It wasn't a 0. It was like 30.
Same thing.
All right, Dreamland. Let's see.
I actually liked Dreamland as Marth when I went through my Marth phase.
If you can get one gimp, then you're, great as Marth. But if you let Fox live to 200%, if you don't get that gimp, then like your time to kill goes up so much.
Yeah.
You got answer with F smash.
Leffen has picked up Marth.
Firebird
Restalling.
refresh.
Yeah, you can do something. I think you should do something.
What's
He's
supposed to
good
be?
enough to do it.
Just
No,
chill.
for real, his Marth's pretty good against like.
It's a classic
Peach.
thing that like a lot of
Firebird.
space animals does against Marth that they get up to early in tournament.
Yeah.
They'll like refresh and do stuff, but they're scared of getting hit with the up B. And I mean,
Slash.
if you do time your stall badly, you will die from the up B, but that's just the risk you have to take. Like you can't let Marth get on for free.
Zain just hitting all his combos. All
Marth
the
can,
time.
Fox can literally just
That's
uppy
when he's
stall
at
and you can't do
best.
anything.
I mean, obviously, but
Just so you guys understand,
you get
if Fox
anything right
uppy
into the
stalls,
grab.
Marth is
Oh,
screwed.
what the hell?
And the flames from burning,
Oh,
like
oh,
when you do the uppy
it's
stall,
creepy there.
Fox has like
I've never seen
hitboxes
Zain do that.
that come out,
What's
Can
that?
which could combo into Fox's lead shot back air. But even
Finally a decent
without those flames,
There you go.
there's still full invincibility. And then Marth doesn't even
Might be a
has
little
a 0 frame window to recover.
Ball grab.
Oh,
Fox actually has the option to
I
make
hate just
Marth
getting
not be able to
ball
win
grabbed. It's like, man,
if the Fox has that tech
'cause
mastered.
I know
Yep.
they're not even reading me. They're just.
It's just that
Yeah, I mean, like,
Leffen's,
what are you fearing at
argument is that
Drills,
oh well, Fox
you
can't do
smash
that
the
reliably.
back
But
air,
here's
you
the
see
problem:
grab.
if Fox does do that
You need
reliably,
a
there's no counterplay.
good
And
shot,
Fox doesn't have to
basically.
do that. He can just mix that up at any point. If Fox is at like 150, you can just take that gamble and
No attack.
YOLO it, and it's not even risky because if you mess up, you're already at high
That
percent
was definitely
anyway.
back air. Oh, missed the reaction.
shot.
Oh,
Okay.
Shot.
You know
Other
what,
characters
Zach?
can't
You do you.
do that broken stuff.
Do you.
Like yeah, it takes skill to do, but it's like
Yeah, I
it's
would've
still
backed
broken
him,
if you
but
do it,
putting Marth
and you
above
can't
him.
do anything as Marth if they do it
Back
perfectly.
game.
No,
Assuming
yeah,
you're
so
the
much
Fox, if the Fox is perfect and the Marth's perfect, Marth's screwed is what I'm
So
saying.
much faith. I
But
know.
Fox also has other mix-ups
When I
which
see a Spacey off stage,
you
I
just guess right
always
and you can
believe.
get him too.
Don't you?
No.
Yeah.
So it's
I
a
always
guessing
believe.
game, which is in
Numbers is
Fox's
Marth.
favor by a lot.
Especially against Marth.
Oh, that was
But
good.
Leffen's just mentioning the bad of Fox and the good of
Get
Marth,
the edge.
so you're not
Yeah.
getting the full
Classic.
picture.
Oh, no, you
my
can react to
goodness.
that.
So it sounds a lot worse from his end than it actually is.
Gets the. That's the free.
Because
beat.
he's
Full
explaining
option
it from
back.
like a Fox bias perspective, in my opinion.
There you go. There you
Nice and
go.
simple.
He's 2 for 2 so far.
Kinda.
He's making it work.
2 for 2 if you only count the
The
ones
last
he
two.
hit.
Oh.
No.
Shorten. I was like,
Okay,
he
good
has to
shorten.
shorten. Or he's good. Nice front shot.
Shorten's godly. Fox games with Marth, dude, it's
Chelsea.
literally you have to guess right.
Nice DI.
Yeah.
Because if
You
Fox
definitely have
guesses
to
right
do
on what you
it
do,
necessarily there, too.
Fox can counter anything Marth
Oh,
does.
nice
Roll,
But
roll,
Fox
roll.
has to predict it.
DI way. Oh, no DI. Zain usually just do grab that.
Yeah, I'm,
grabs.
I don't think
surprised,
there's a
like,
universal
that was
this is the
perfect,
best
like,
answer.
jump
I always
react
try to
before
mix up
there,
what I'm
and he
doing.
just took the edge.
Back
Maybe
throw.
probably
Ma-
gonna see
Armada always said that my
oh,
biggest strength with Marth
whoa.
is my mix-up
nice
game.
back air.
He said my Sheik's about doing the same thing a lot,
Yeah.
Zach
but
gets-
my Marth's about the is really
Two
good at the
people suck,
mix-ups.
one
That's what
person
Armada's
sucks.
told me.
No matter what. Zach came out. I called it Suckfest.
Full taking
So I think my Marth actually is all about the mix-ups.
All right, let's see. I would really use platforms here as Fox
Yeah.
because
Double
it's
sure hot double
harder
fair
to
of
die
Marth.
from it,
Just
but
jump
I
and C stick twice.
mean,
You hit the you jump and hit the C stick,
Nice
and then you let go and you do it again.
So
Sometimes
Zain, let's see if Zain does the same.
I use it. I do it all with my thumb.
Said.
Wait, I think. Actually, I don't know. But yeah, I use
think
my
it's when
thumb
you
on
have
the
to,
C
like,
stick for
he's
sure.
He's there like 10 times already.
It's easier with the A button, but right now my
Like,
hands
he's
are
handsy.
way faster than it was
It's
10
just
years
so
ago.
obvious that he
When I was
didn't
in 2005, yeah, it was harder because my hands were slower.
Nice.
So now
But
we know that
I had to
Zain
use the
does
A button
this
sometimes.
When you're at 130 plus.
But now it's like
Alright.
super
He
free.
gets 43 though.
I use
so
X to
you're happy
jump.
about that. Just, I,
Yeah, they're both easy for me because I'm used to playing the
Zach's
game for
being
half
so
my life.
careless. It's not like him.
Oh, he
almost.
mashed that grab.
Almost.
You guys want to know the secret
Way too
to
late. Shouts to me.
tech skill?
What?
You do the really long Rock Lee grind
Definitely
What?
for years.
Oh, no forward tilt?
How about
That's the shortcut. The shortcut is there's no
not
shortcut.
like these. Not like these.
Not like this.
Fuck this matchup.
What?
Don't
Oh,
do
no
it.
forward tilt?
I mean, that's just like you didn't have to challenge. Like,
Not like
look at this. This is like, this is SFAT dashing left for no reason. Look, let me just explain the bias.
What?
I will show this in slow motion.
Don't
Oh,
do
no
it.
forward tilt?
How about
Zain does a nair here, which, by the way, Fox could have just up smashed if he wanted to read it. SFAT dashes left for no reason, and then jumps for no reason.
not
And then
these.
here, he just shines and is like, okay, first off, he could have just taken 2 jabs or did a Wizzy SDI like Wizzy does to me and then air dodge out and then had another chance. And right here, he could have rid the wall with an angle here and always avoid counter. Let me repeat. You can always avoid counter. And when I was a Fox main, I was much better at this. So if you're a Fox main, in my opinion, you should be good at it.
Like these.
Not like
Once you're there,
this.
you're screwed, of course. But you had multiple ways to avoid that situation. And it's completely his fault for dashing left for no reason, not SDIing, and then missing the uppy angle. At 3 different scenarios, which would have avoided the situation, by the way. So that's a F this matchup, according to Leffen.
Why?
We were just
What do you mean why?
Low for like SFAT. Like, why did he go near the ledge in that situation?